Okay, okay. Hello, cheese boy. Wait, I need to... Let's make that a bit wider so I can actually read the chat. But I am here. I'm here, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful human beings. And we're going to get going. Right. So, when we left off, Alexander... well, he conquered a bit of land for himself. As we can see here, this is our current territory. I think this is our current territorial extent. We've managed to get the Duchy of Thessalonica. We're now moving towards... the aim of obviously getting the Kingdom of Thessalonica, which is here. Again, apologies it's so late, guys. We had technical difficulties. I might stream a little later to make up for it. Yeah, no, things go wrong sometimes. Things go wrong sometimes. But yes, I'm here now and we're here to stay. I forgot how many wars we had going on. Only a Karelian subjugation war. Any of these urgently us? Because if it's not urgent, then I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna bother with war. I'm not gonna try. Oh yes, you might see in the background. Obviously, I have my lovely bookshelf. I will be adding to that. So we've actually got some nice little sets going. You're not gonna be bored just looking at my ugly face the whole time. Question mark? I am an ally. How the hell are we allied? I'm guessing I married off one of my many children. Shoot, that's probably what I did. I just did. The glitch with the portraits does seem to have fixed itself. I think just a case the mod updated itself really. Before we get into it, because we haven't really checked out the rest of the map. Wait, what the? Was he silver? Oh, he had a mask on and he's obviously unalived, so he was greyed out. So it just looked like he'd been turned into Iron Man. Okay. Alba has colonised Ireland. Yep. This is a world of very big nations. There's no really small portions. Everyone's sort of globbed together. I do like that because it's a bit more natural. It's a bit more natural to what happened. Yeah, obviously we have Khazaria trying to be this universe. Although Khazaria was trying to be this universe's Russia, and the Khanate of Vladimir came in to put a stop to that. Okay. Yep, that's how the game's going. Obviously, Alba also has a little bit of Wales, and wow. This is the best Scotland game I've ever seen. It's probably because I'm not playing in the British Isles. Because by now, what's the year? 901. Yeah, I probably would have formed England. Wow. How is it that mental? It's never that mental when I play over there. Obviously Parathia. And we have Great Tang. Why? Because I have the Rajas of India mod on, as those who watched the last stream will be aware. Let's check. Let's see if anyone's actually seen a video put up. Yep. We got anyone in chat? How's it going? Pause here. I'm talking to... I got one people's here. We'll actually double check to see how the stream is loading for people's. Oh yeah, it's still working. Right, so what we're looking at... Hang on, wait. Let's check the phone. I did see a message because it's not coming through on my my chat, so I'll probably just have my phone open so I can see what the hell's chat's doing. Frere Jacques. This is not. Oh, sorry for the microphone rub sound. This is not going to become a meme. I refuse to allow for this to become a meme. I'm not going to start singing Frere Jacques all the time. Anyways, we have Denmark. Denmark has arisen. It's actually a fairly weak Denmark. I've seen Denmark get a lot stronger. I'm used to Sweden being. See, we had Prendelog. doing quite good. But Jämtland has come out on top. They did definitely break up. Finland was doing really well at one point, and they did break up. But yeah, anyways, so we have fake Russia being taken out by Vladimir, which is amazing. The game is a bit topical, it would seem. And then obviously, do we still have that war with Carpathia? King Harold's claim on the Emperor of Francia. My liege's war. Defending King Harold of Aquitaine. Wait, war for... Wait, how is he defending if it's his claim? Surely we're pressing his claim, right? Oh, it's going to take a while to load now. I need to upgrade my... So he's trying to claim France. Okay. That makes more sense. Am I going to send troops over? Hell no. I'm going to hope that Hellas has... Has Hellas declared? So if you don't remember from the last stream, Hellas is pretty much what we're waiting on absolutely obliterating. And I've come over bunged up all of a sudden. And that's why I'm checking now. I want to see if they have troops in the field over in France or Francia at this point. Because if they don't have troops over in France, then I can go and absolutely nosh them. But the bug of me being unable to see allies has come back though. So that's good. Prisoners can be ransomed. That's always good because money. That's always good. See their allies if they call in allies. My claims. See, it's annoying. I can only go for one claim at a time. We're going to go for the coast province because coast provinces are always better. Declare your claims. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a new UI mod. I thought that was bad for reason. Minor vassals that will join the war, Captain. Vassals that will join the war. There's 15 declared war on their child. Huh? You what now? I need to see. Yeah, what are you? Show me. Are you the actual? You're a lowborn, so I'm assuming you're just married in. Yeah, you don't actually have the title. Okay, cool. I don't really care then. I don't care if I'm going to upset. Okay, I see the Frere Jacques comments, people. This is now a thing. I'm just going to have to accept this now, aren't I? Sup, Daddy. See, that's a nice comment. I'm good. Sup is the sky and well, heavens now. Actually, it depends where you are in the world. It might be not night sky. I'm funnier when I'm scripted. Okay, right. So we are going to upset some random woman from what? Actually, Anna. Oh, okay. What's their power level? Like, how many troops do they have? Oh, they're fine. Yeah, no, I can hire enough mercenaries to deal with them. Right. Shut up and give me my province. Okay, so this may be a bad move to declare a war like right off the bat. It might not be my best move. I know I can call allies to it. I forgot I'm third in line to inherit the Byzantine Empire. I completely forgot about that. That's how long it's been since we played this last. Oh no, that's exciting. I can convert everyone back to Hellenism. Once the game goes. Right, who do I need to kill? So, Princess Yudica... Wait, it's like double text. Princess Yudica and Duke Alexander. I need to kill him first because if I kill her, it will trigger a vote and it won't just fall to him. So I need to start a murder scheme. I really should have done this before going to war. I should have focused on this, but it's fine. We can do multiple things. Do I have enough money to bribe people? Hopefully, I'm assuming so. Frère Jacques it's a French nursery rhyme that has found its way into the memery. I preferred it when people were just calling me daddy and shouting Alexander Griussi. Canterbury Province. Yep. I will convince you then. Because I have very low... Ooh. Okay, Windows. We're just gonna close that down. Or no, okay. Don't know what that was. Apologies to everyone watching. I mean, it's probably. I honestly thought that was going. My entire computer about to just be like, no, sorry, you're not streaming anymore. This is the 5th crash you're gonna have. You know, if you want to watch back on the story so far, feel free to watch the 4-hour stream last time. Again, for anyone that's new, that's joined, basically we started off in Pella, which, for anyone who doesn't know, is where Alexander the Great was born, the greatest human being to ever live. And obviously, I've then pushed out, and I've pushed from that one county, overthrown our liege, and obviously am now directly somehow gonna inherit the Byzantine Empire, which is currently split between Carpathia because the Bulgarians formed that in the last one. We're not going into Greece and Bulgarian history because I can't deal with that in a live stream without mods. Right now, we are going to start a war. While I'm meant to be helping an ally, actually, I probably should have sent troops up to aid her, now I think about it. This is why I never get anything done in these streams, because I spend so long thinking about... Who am I married, like... Who are we connected by that I'm married to? Your primary heir. Could I kill him off and marry off your... Who? Next daughter's son. Okay, so I need to... If I marry one of my daughters off matrimonially to him... Let's get a look at High Chieftain. I want a proper look at it. Oh, snap. Oh, snappy snap snap. Okay. Oh, and you're in... Oh, you're inside. Okay. Would you accept that, though? I know we're allies, but could I make it deeper? Could I place you on the throne? Could I place a Day Dynasty? This is what... all my comments. It's just Frère Jacques. Frère Jacques is now firmly in my head. It's why I'm speaking obsessively. All I can hear now is Frère Jacques. In fact, I'm fairly certain there is actually. If you play France, you do get it. In Crusader Kings 2, because in Crusader Kings 1 you used to get Ring Around Roses when Black Death came along. The bubonic plague. We are politically correct. If we're not, you should see my other videos. He's married. Okay, right, so if I kill his wife and then I kill his brother, then we have a chance. Is that even matrilineal marriage? So she would accept matrilineal marriage. Okay. Oh, I'm already doing the plot to kill... Oh, okay, fine, we'll think about that later. We'll come back to try and use up Karelia later. We should probably watch Vladimir around Karelia. Because we all know what Vladimir's up to. I do, yes, of course. I can't get rid of the curly stash. It's quite literally my logo. If I got rid of the curly stash, I'd have to make a new logo, and I cannot be asked to use the VFX for that. What was I doing? War. Yeah, Stone Zone out in the middle of a live stream, right? Wait, how have you got your troops over there already? Okay, well, we're going to rally troops. Raise all here. Why is that only... I mean, I was hoping for more men. Yeah, total soldiers, we should outnumber them. More importantly, how many of their allies... None of their allies have joined the war yet. I don't really want to invite allies to war. If I can. I don't have any vassals to join me. Let's check the intrigue. Just what, so we got. I haven't even unpaused. That's why I haven't got anyone to join yet. Might take a second to actually jump unpause. I haven't paused the game. I don't know why it's not moving forward. This is the problem with Crusader Kings 3 because it gets so lagged quite quick. Who's raiding me? Okay, well it's not in my territory, so I don't really care. I will fill up the council position though. Oh, sugar. I shouldn't have zoned out. Stewards. The council positions are the most annoying pile of toss that I'm trying desperately not to swear because it's a live stream and YouTube will get mad at me. Even though I got like 4 people, which to be fair, 4 people watching is far better than last time. It would have been 20 people if the software had worked and I'd actually gone live an hour ago like I'd planned originally. Ferry Jacker. I was happier when everyone was saying you're after the Alexander Groyussi in my comments. I was happier than that. I was happier when people were telling me to like Napoleon. Now I can't be known as the guy who has Ferry Jacker in his comments. Oh, how am I going to sell this? I'm going to take this to Aiden Mattis. Wait, Domevus is a question? Or are you asking it as does Domevus is in the song? Are you suggesting that Domevus is part of the song? Well, I mean, obviously I know it's part of the song, but is that a question? Yeah, it's French, who cares? Right. Sweet. Hey, Leonidas. Argiad. Oh, yes, that's my son! Or one of them. See, this is why I need to actually get to the point where I can have the Kingdom of Macedon. Not North Macedonia. Look, it's not that Carpathia is currently there. So I can actually do the flag, which I will do. I will spend time making the flag because I remade the flag of Greek Macedonia as House Argead because that was the closest I could get, and I actually haven't found any modern reinterpretations of the original Argead flag, which is incredibly annoying when you're trying to do a Let's Play and you spend, and yes, I did spend like 40 minutes making that. We need my troops to start reinforcing before they turn up. Why have I only got 141? Why are you not turning up is my next question. Ah, oh, sugar. Okay, we may have to call some... I may have miscalculated. Is that a translation? I don't know, but now you said creepy voice in my head, all I can hear is Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Just tiptoe through the window, through the tulips, come sing with me and tiptoe through the window, where are my fucking allies? Right, okay. Now things haven't gone bad. I do know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing with this game. I do know what I'm doing. But I am going to have to use some prestige and call. Will you come? Yeah, that's going to... Oh, that's going to bite. No, you're useless. Karelia. Oh, Karelia is currently also in its own little war, so... You won't bother. Would you? Because that would be quite helpful. I might... yeah. The Georgians are going to be the best help. What will be the most help is if my troops actually turned up. I don't know why they're not coming together. It's taking them an awful long time to do so. Oh, is it because I just lowered them last time? They are sort of catching up with themselves. I'd actually, if possible, my preferred, once the game actually starts speeding up, this is the thing with Crusader Kings, once it gets going, once it actually starts flowing. Okay, right, so all my allies are rocking up, apart from Karelia, who I'm avoiding because I'm currently ignoring her war for mine. Yeah, no, I really want the troops to form up. They're not going to be at max strength. So if I can take out that before that, then I'll be fine. Still got 39 days to gather. I should have gathered them separately. No, you're gonna have nightmares. Good. My son, Theodotos. Good Greek name. Dexios. No, David. Romanos. Ah, there you go. Actually, no. No. Don't give me the start of that name. Let me completely butcher and misspell this. I think I've got it right. My wise son will grow up strong and wise, and he will be the only one I give a proper education that isn't martial. Child of my dynasty, Agafi. Oh, yeah, I don't care. Actually, wait, are you important? You're not my heir. You're one of my cannon fodder sons that I just married off for an alliance, didn't you? Which one's my heir? Because my original heir died. Oh yeah, I forgot that my son died. My son died. Yeah, my original son that I named after myself died. Philip Argiad, who I named after my dad, who isn't in the game because I didn't bother to make him. I could have spent the extra time to make Philip and Olympia, and I very nearly made Roxana. Yeah. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing any names wrong. Shit, no, I do overpronounce it. I overpronounce it. Shit. All babies cry. Properties. The irony. No. But with little Hippocrates, there is no entity, as I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but a furrowed brow makes everything worse. Your son is not gaining weight as he should. We'll take good care of him, my lord, but in the end, his life is in Mariah's hands. Well, if you don't... Or I am role-playing as Alexander the Great, so if you don't save my son, I will execute you. Chat's moving. Is Yaya helping Brother John? My brain's immediately switched to Robin Hood. This is why I don't do any of my history stuff live, because I immediately double check my notes. And also I now have Papa Philassas in my head, which he isn't alive yet. He's set to be alive in the next Greek Wars of Independence. Shh, no, his allies are turning up. I don't want that. I do need to catch. I need to catch this out. I need to take this. Actually, no, they're separating. That's good for me. Why is the Despot of Epirus joined in? Why? That's not what. No. You were meant to have like 3,000 people sign in. Okay, I thought he might sign up. This isn't fair. I just wanted to declare war and take a county that I lied and got a claim on. I think if I lose this in my second string that I've already fluffed up trying to get to work, if I lose this war... No! Oh shit, please tell me much. Please? Please tell... Okay. Right. We're gonna bail on that. You stay there. Okay. None of these were the size I would quite like. See, in the secret in Crusader Kings 2, right, you had a button where you could sift this between cost and size of mercenary force. You'd also have to pay them monthly, which I'm glad they took out, I'm not going to lie to you. Province of Bayan. I don't really want to spend more than 196. I need another 1,000 just to balance it out. I'm not going to be able to take them. In fact, it might be smarter. Yeah, it might be smarter. Because if I win the war, then I should. Great Japan's match. Don't stream on. No, I didn't want you to do that because now that's going to split my inheritance between my sons. Where's the extra vassals source I just hired? Where are you? Or is that what just boosted? No, it can't be. Where are you? Ghost Captain Jermaine's. I mean, you're not over there. It's the most contract put me in debt. Yeah, I know. I just would like to know, preferably, where the hell my mercenary force is. It can't be inside it, can it? Ah, well. Name him Frojakas? No. I had the last time someone asked me, I had to name them after like a brand of cheese. Oh yeah, I forgot I was switching over to intrigue focus, wasn't I? What one gives me? I don't want seduction scheme powers because oh, just kidnap one of our enemies' daughters and make her a concubine. After we've obviously killed off her children to make it, so I don't need to seduce tonight. I need the hostile scheme chance path. I was hoping that there was going to be a direct murder scheme. Yeah, I don't really care about the kidnap scheme because he's already in his 50s, and so at this time period, I'm not expecting him to go much longer. Do I have a? Well, who's my fave Pokemon? Mewtwo, because he's overpowered. Genuinely it. Okay, so we have a fighting chance for this decent sized army. I was expecting I was expecting the other army to show up. No, because last time I sent a child to play, they died. And they were really good air. I knew there was another army that... No, they're not. They're just not. All soldiers, levies, men at arms. I don't even know. But I do want to chase these guys down. I want to whittle down their army. I want to, because if I can take that down, hopefully I'll have some allies showing up. Because I meant to have like 9,000 strong allies appeared, but I don't think they're going to actually turn up, which I suppose is karma. Hello, vegan cannibal. I remember. Yeah, that's my favourite username. That's such a good username, vegan cannibal. Although, if broccoli was a vegan, it would be a cannibal. Okay, right, mountainous terrain, better army commander, more common traits, more soldiers. Oh, they actually get the bonus on that. Yeah, I do have better army units. It's a problem with my old headphones are falling apart. There was a mod that sends you into Total War to do the battles, and I'm glad that I've not got that, because that would be... I mean, I'm quite good at Total War battles, I just barely play the games. How's Yuldo like on the other end? Do I need to turn the game audio down? Nearly killed them all. Let's see. Come on. Oh no, that's alright. Okay, yeah, no, we're going to easily win this one. I thought... Oh! High Chief is true, really? Oh, yeah, sweet. We won the war. Oh, yeah, because I helped you so much in that war. Do you want to help? Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, yes, no, we do actually have some allies rocking up. A bit late. We've lost far more than I could have wanted. Denounced dedication to your faith. What do vegan cannibals eat? Well, I suppose, technically, it depends on your religious beliefs. Because if you're eating humans, you're technically not eating animals. But if you believe humans are animals, then you are eating animals. So I suppose you could get away with being vegan if you only ate humans. Depending on your sense of morality, religious beliefs, and various other factors. Now, the first wave of our allies are here. Do I believe that we have... Thing is, because yeah, they've got 6,000 there. We've got about 5,000. And they're about to take my capital. Let's take out that smaller force that's about to take our former liege's capital. Hope that Corellia is actually going to send forces down, even though I've completely ignored her calls for aid for the past, like, however long she was at war. I don't think she's sending troops down. Either that or they're already on their way down. it's just blind hope. I think these aren't Georgian troops. Georgia never sends troops. They're my strongest ally, and they just never send troops. Yes, Cherskay sent troops down. That's why I was hoping you'd do run away. See, these little ones that peel off, their numbers are dwindling. See, if I can, tell you what, if I can take out this small, sugar, my councillors died. I didn't do it. I've not heard that sound before. I don't know what it means, and it's probably important because normally those sounds are important. Sugar. How are you good at it? Alright, who's the next best chancellor after you then? Okay, no, it makes more sense to make him chancellor and then Philip be steward. Yeah. And that takes him off Spymaster. Oh, did we already have Spymaster? I don't know. Oh yeah, no. Okay, it makes more sense to have him as. So that, yeah, I probably should have someone better in charge of money, but in all honesty, I'd rather have someone who I can intertwine other people's affairs. Potatoes because I am myself a potato. I mean, avoiding obvious jokes, we will go with the more nuanced one, in which how does it feel to be the last remnant of the Incan Empire? Everyone's dogpiling. Oh no, this was a major mistake. Oh, this has backfired. Oh, shit. Just because I wanted to be smart. Oh, if we can win this before the others come in, or at least get the... Oh no! Oh no! It's fine. We can still win this. We just need to regroup. We've knocked them for 6. I think that's the first battle I've lost many battles this game. We're just gonna ignore that for a while. If I can get the abduct scheme going, I can abduct the leader. How far? Yeah, no, we'll go down. Enables the abduct scheme. I might be able to just, if I can just survive the war long enough. If I can just survive the war long enough. See, we're back to max troops now, and they. I need 1,000 more. If I just had even 500 more men at my disposal, that's pretty good. Almost as good as Frere Jacques. Frere Jacques should be a food. It does sound like a food. It sounds like a mint glazed food. Alba has become Ireland. Wait, are they still culturally Scottish? Oh no, yeah, it's Pictish. And the Gaelic. Oh yeah, because Scots hasn't evolved. Yeah, because Alba took over and just hasn't, because Alba's taken Oland. Wait, but okay, so the the Irish are still occupied. It was always going to be one of you, wasn't it? Although I wonder Welsh had a go at this time. Actually, no, Cumbrian, because it's it's that far gone. The Anglo-Saxons have had this little impact. The one time I don't play in Britain, and it's actually good. It's never this good. Alba, like, disintegrates and loses to Norway, which hasn't formed yet. Italia is like, you know, I'm disappointed they haven't made any more gains and tried to push more. The one time I do like the fact that it's Ireland and it's been formed by Gaul. If you think about it, it's actually a reverse invasion, because obviously after the Romans, like, you know, well, the Romans didn't make, they tried in Scotland, but after, you know, the Scotty, which was a Roman name, I know everyone gets mad at me for using the Roman name, but we don't have too many records of the actual Celtic history, so I go with the Roman one. And they invaded over, so it's kind of a counter in this universe. I love the fact that, yeah, why are you not... I mean, you've taken Cornwall, but I was expecting more from you. I was expecting you to become my threat should I push this over into EU4 for a mega campaign. Have I conquered Greece? I've conquered... So, this little bit that says Thessalonica, that is what we have conquered so far from our little tiny county, which is about to lose. I need at least another 300 men. Leonardus Igaz imprisoned. Do I have any spare children that I could marry off? Oh, actually, do I have any room for more concubines? I do. We'll see who else we capture, because if I capture one of his daughters, that'll be good, because then I can try and get claims on the rest of his land. Preferably if I can marry off a son, because then I haven't got to worry about dynasty stuff. I probably already married you off. No, I haven't. Oh, that's a daughter, but... matrilineal only, because I don't want to lose alliance power. A single city? 72 men. No, absolutely useless. Okay, let's go for us, young boy. Well, we are trying to... Actually, I really should have put a video up. I really annoyed it myself. If today wasn't so busy and I'd actually bothered to check my calendar, I would have done a video for Greek Independence Day. No, I do have one in my drafts. I actually have one in my draft where it's like skip to the good part, but I elected not to put that up because I know that a certain group of people will be mad at me any time that I do, and then I get the video taken down for hate speech and bullying because I say recent things. I think Trick has it. You know, so I mean, if you think about it, because if we look at Alexander, he is Hellenic. He is Hellenic in religion. I do want to redo the culture to Hellenic. That is the end goal. We're not going to do it in his lifetime. He's free. He's 53. We might manage to get him on the throne of Byzantium, which should be East Rome if you think about it from the time period. You know, we're not conquering Greece. We're just making it Alexander's again, which is a noble guy. Which is the workaround I'm allowing myself. It's not bad because apply that to any rule. Apply that if anyone brings up Thebes, it's okay because Alexander did it. If anyone brings up what he did to several cities in Persia, it's okay because Alexander did it. That's the rule in life. If Alexander did it, it's okay, but only if he does it. You can't take that. Like if I then went to like a city in Iran and started burning it down, that would be bad because I'm not Alexander. But if Alexander does it, it's okay. And if it's British. Actually, to be fair, I'd give a free pass. I gave a free pass to Pyrrhus just storming around here. What was I doing? Trying to get more alliances. Right, children. Oh, you've inherited Lover's Pox. The reason he has Lover's Pox is because Alexander's a bad boy, and I've looked up in the game that you have to get it cured by event, and that event is very, very rare. Alliance power. Already with Karelia. Already there. Already allied to Karelia. Chiefdom of Ugandi. Chiefdom of Wolin. Or you're going to be more powerful. Do you want to... Would you be up for that? Yeah. Solid. I might have to quickly buy some more mercenaries. Because they're going to expire in 13 months anyways. Well, Putin may have good ideas, but this universe's Russia is currently being taken out by Vladimir, and Vladimir is eyeing up Karelia. We all know the Russians love Karelia. I will do a Hearts-Fire 4. Now that they've updated it and they've got the supply trains, I will do a Finland run at some point, because Finland's really hard to do. But I want to do Poland first, because I want to do an Anastasia Romanov run. I really hope these... If I could, yeah, because if I can take them out, I'll be fine. Ah, this is a risky move. We hired them. Ah, there they are. Hello. I'm going to now have to successfully march you around to Ceres, which I've mispronounced. I get Thessaloniki right. At least it's not like Gallic, because I've started looking at Gallic words, right? And the only way to describe it is if it look at the word, and if you think it's pronounced that way, it's not. Mainly because I want to do obviously more Pictish history, because the Picts are my favourite period of Scotland, because they're just insane. And possibly, depending on which theory you believe in, the last indigenous people of Great Britain, which really intrigues me. They obviously very intertwined with Celtic culture, but they may be the last indigenous people, and that really stimulates my mind. That link to the Beaker people, obviously the group before them. My tips on European Universalis 4. I'm awful at European Universalis 4. Toast. Wait, hang on. I need to make sure. 50% he's killed. 50% seems covered. If it's discovered, I'm screwed. Yes! He's dead. Okay. Probably just woke up my household. Killed by the wine he loves so much. My agent slipped the poison into his goblet and dissolved without a trace. Only when his throat swelled shut did he realise something was wrong. But I don't know, it's hard to know. My agents were seen. And the bribe test didn't reveal my involvement. I might lose some votes now. Oh, they... No! They broke my toy boat! Right. Now, I want to catch them. Okay, so now I've got 4,000, including my allies, if my allies bother to join the battle. See, I mean, we're just gonna go... No, I don't want to... I want to go through the mountain passes. Liberate that. Which should pull them in. And just in time for the... Shit. Okay, no, the Georgians are gonna... I thought the Georgians were gonna, like... march straight into there. Yeah, which means they're gonna start sieging that down, but I should have the numbers, and... because they've only recently sieged it. Anyways, EU4. EU4, there is siege mechanics in EU4. It's got more of a mana system. It's not as character-based. That's why I don't like it as much. I barely play EU4. The only games I've played in EU4 have been in Ireland, and I've done an Ireland to Great Britain. So I formed the UK as Ireland, and then I set up some Irish colonies. I much prefer Victoria 2, Victoria 3 when it comes out. Victoria 2, Hearts-Fire I'm okay with. But yeah, no, me and European Universalis, we don't get on too much. I prefer Imperator, because obviously it's got some of that character-based system from Crusader Kings 2. Imperator is a lot better in my opinion, but there are a lot of hardcore EU4 fans, and I just can't get my head around the mechanics. Right. I We should outnumber them now. No, where are you going? Okay, well, I should have enough. Are they going to double back? No, where are you going? They're genuinely just marching off, and we're going to lose. No? Yes? No? Oh, we're going to win. I didn't think we'd actually win the battle. I was just doing this as like a large distance. It looked like I was doing something. Isn't this what happened to Alexander? Alexander did far better than I am. Okay, now that we've managed to turn this war around, I genuinely thought we might have lost this war. We're just going to march in his capital. Wait, where is his capital? It's down there. Well, actually, no, let's siege out the war goal first. I'll actually get us more points. Sign only for, would you have any tips for a beginner such as myself? I actually read Annabelle's message underneath yours. Yeah, I'm awful. No, Alexander. To be fair, Alexander nearly got encircled by Memnon of Rhodes. Memnon of Rhodes was a genius tactician, absolute beautiful genius tactician. He was a prick because he fought against Alexander, and not that I am entirely biased towards him, but he pretty much retook a load of these islands. He took most of the Aegean islands, and he died. He literally died. If he hadn't have died, I think Alexander would have probably struggled against Persia, because it was a two-front war, and the Persians were really onto like rallying the rest of the Greek world in a rebellion against him. In fact, there was actually a sizable Greek portion of Greek mercenaries in the Persian army. In fact, one of the highest advisors to the Persian king was Greek, and then they killed him because when they refused to let, he said that he should lead the armies against Alexander because he understood obviously the tactics better, and they shouldn't risk the head of state going into a battle. The Persian king, obviously being a Persian king, and obviously following the after Cyrus the Great and Darius and all that. I think it was Darius, one of the Dariuses, that Alexander was actually going up against. And he was so adamant that he should go into battle after ignoring that we should resupply things that have been happening all the way as the Persians have been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. That the Greek commander, I always forget his name, just turn around to Persians. You're like, you're all women. You cannot fight. You're no good in a war. You're all useless. And then the Persians killed him. And then because they killed the only person who could even grasp Alexander's tactics, because bearing in mind these tactics have been renovated by Philip not even maybe 20 years prior, so it was an entirely different army, and the closest they were going to get was a Greek person who understood how a Macedonian phalanx worked. The Persians were the Achaemenid Empire was just completely like almost zealous in how strong it believed it was, and that's why they got hammered by Tommy Riss. Not there. Because you got to remember the Persian Empire. If I switch to the Empire screen, so that's obviously a smaller version of the Achaemenid Empire. Like Tommy Riss happened there. Like the Tommy Riss battle again. Amazing tactician. So that is allegedly how Cyrus the Great died. There's many stories on how Cyrus the Great died, and whenever I bring him up, someone from Iran gets really mad with me. I don't know why my allies. Anyways, while I'm on my Iran, what did Paul Revere shout in his midnight roll in 1770? Shout in his midnight roll in 1775. I don't know, but that has reminded me of. Tell you what, while you're on, if anyone has their phones handy, check out what the French tried to sign into law in, I think, 1977. Good to set out. Nice for you to join Vegan Cannibal. I'm happy you enjoyed the show. How many people have got watching actually? That's not too bad. Revoke title cannot be entrusted with dignity to Duchy of Strimion, therefore relinquish this title forthwith. I mean, you gave it to me. I haven't got the power to fight you off, so we're gonna, like... I lost the title. Wait, did I? You motherfucker. This, see, I know history that no one else will know. I don't go with the normal history. I'm that special. The British are coming. Oh yeah, that's where that comes from. Well, you know. These duels will cease at once. Dangerous pastime, you need an instructor. Your father will show you how it's done. I mean, we get 100%. Philip, we're not sure anymore. Philip might get wounded. I mean, I don't... There we go, we'll get him an instructor, even though I don't really have the money for an instructor right now. Where did you get these new troops from? Well, we've lost... Oh, he's given it to someone else. That's good. Because it means that I'm just going to fight a full-on war for it. Because I should have a claim on the duchy. I should be a claimant. Yes. Which means I'll just go to war for that almost immediately. No! Why are they obsessed with attacking my Troy? It was a lot easier to convert back to. Not sure why they changed it, but I managed to do it through 250 parties, not having a specific sacrifice. A whole bunch. They fixed that. Yes, Helen. I mean, I started. I started largest continuous empire in history was the Mongol Empire. The second large is actually also the second largest empire in history. Yeah, from land mass. They very nearly would have lost that title if they had taken Japan, which is a tangent I don't think anyone wants me to go on. I need to win this battle though. I think there's only 3,000 troops. I'm hoping my allies will join in. Actually, no, I want to catch you there. I do want to take them out. Don't like... I didn't realise. Yeah, no. We'll see such friendship grow. Might need you to come in and join this battle, Mr. Ally. Kills. Okay. We got Thrash there. We're still winning the war. You know, they did make conversion to Hellenism a hell of a lot easier. Like I say, I did custom characters, so I started with Hellenism. Purely because I hate the idea of starting Orthodox. I wanted it to be like Alexander himself had really been reincarnated, which I kind of cheated, but I'm not paying Iron Man, I'm not going for it. I've never gone for Paradox achievements. We've burned the repressive law far too long. We're done with paying taxes. Look, in real life, I agree with you. Taxation is theft. Taxation should be abolished. Get rid of the state. Boo the government. But in this game, I am the government. What does that leave? Control growth. Spawned an army of peasant rebels. You know what? That could actually be useful. It means the other army needs to fight them as well. Yep, I thought so. Call to arms. Our lead just called us in expedition teams to a war. Banner's house argued Dutch Finland. Well, I mean, he just took away a big chunk of our land. King Boris, that can't pay for you again. I don't really want to... What's his opinion of us anyways? Is it... I'm going to remain neutral. I don't want to get involved in your war because you took away my land. Why would I get involved? When did Rome finally destroy Carthage? 146... I should know this. It should be 146 BC. I don't think it was 500. I don't think it was that early. When was the second? Was it the second? It was the Second Punic War, wasn't it? Second Punic War. 201. Yeah, it was 146 BC. Thought so. But it wasn't the Second Punic War. Because the Second Punic War was earlier. Third Punic. I should say will be. There we go. Yeah, it was the Third Punic War. I was wrong on that. So I was wrong. I was correct on the date. Which Cicero? Oh, which Cicero are we talking about? I need to regain my forces. Name first Viking to become King of England. Define Viking. Because if he was King of England, he wasn't a Viking. Because Viking is a job description. So was he a Danish lord or a Norse lord? Define the question. Yeah, it's still extremely difficult to go from an organised digitalism except with created character. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I get why they did that. I get why they created the character. Hang on, wait. I need to check this because it was Alfred the Great was defeated. Then Ethelred wiped the Norse out of Mercia. Jorvik was taken. Ethelred, Edward the Elder. I don't actually know. I will admit I don't actually know which Dane or Norse one took over. In brutal honesty. There's a gap in my knowledge there. About 100 or so years. But yeah, no, I think the religion mechanics in Crusader Kings 3 are a hell of a lot better than they were in Crusader Kings 2. Oh, thank God. I need that kidnapper trait. So I can start kidnapping people I'm at war with. Oh, we're not boosting because we're sieging. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll take that down. And they're pulling out, which is what I was hoping they would do. I need to like regain troops. How much longer do I have those mercenary contracts for? Jeez. No, I was trying to look at my army. So yeah, no, Cicero. Cicero depends on the era, and there is a couple of different Ciceros. The main one is, I believe, the one that was around the time. I believe the one that was around the time of Julius Caesar that wrote a hell of a lot about Julius Caesar. Yeah, sure, I can pull more allies into the war. Oh no, I don't really care about. Actually, no, it doesn't cost me. No, because I don't want actually them to fight things. I'm amazed we're still earning a decent amount of money. We are actually getting a ticking war score. Yeah, we'll probably lift this siege actually now I think about it. It should come down easy. Then maybe take another stab at that army? I don't know. Growing strong. Weakness played by son. Hippocrates, who is currently in jail. I like the idea of King Forkbeard. It's a name that doesn't mean much to me because I do have some severe gaps in my historical knowledge. I know very specific bits very well. Like, I could tell you what Alexander the Great had for tea. Why are you fighting me? We're not at war. You're in the Carpathian War. Yeah, they have taken Thessaloniki, which is annoying. But we are about to liberate this. Which means I may invest in small mercenary forces. Which isn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to start building. Jesus, that's expensive. Bolsters our numbers up a bit more. They're actually cheaper than I expected. Yeah. Mercenaries are a hell of a lot more important, especially in the early game. I've let that peasant uprising grow way too strong. You were meant to be fighting my enemies, who I think have called out for the Carpathian War, which is actually, staying neutral in this war is actually really good. Because it means we can keep waging the war. We've got more allies coming in. We should defeat the peasant. Even the large peasant army is fairly easy. And Fuja comes of age. You meant to be married to anyone? No. Why have I not married you off to anyone? It's only a barony, but actually I don't want to marry you off to a 30-year-old. I thought it was a bit mean. Especially after I complained about it during the Catherine the Great video. Which is also on my channel. Go and check it out. Part 1 and 2 are now available. Oh. Yes, I know that was me. Julius Caesar was assassinated in much for a date now often known. I suppose what term? Et tu, Brute. Et tu, Brute. It's most commonly pronounced Et tu, Brutus, but I've heard it pronounced as Et tu, Brute. It's also not true. He didn't actually say Et tu, Brute. Didn't actually say Et tu, Brute. Or Et tu, Brutus. Which, chat? What does Et tu, Brutus mean? What does Et tu, Brutus mean? I would give you a clue, but anyone who's not seen Game of Thrones, it would be a massive spoiler. Although, not that that show's worth that much. There's not really anyone to marry her off to. I mean, it's a matrimonial marriage, so... Live happily ever after, my daughter. Matrimonial marriage, so you're technically in charge. An alliance formed. Excellent. What would... Guess what I have for you. Would you elect... Holy... No, that's not worth 750 prestige. It's all in a small city. Alright, that's a peasant revolt sorted. We're up to 83% on our claims in Hellas. Then we've probably got to go towards Strimion. See there. I do want to go and fight them, but I also can see the heavy outnumbering. Now. I remained neutral in the war, so I don't know why they're staying red for me. Actually, this actually aren't much. I was wrong. It's good to be wrong because it means you learn. Who's marching straight into me? I don't like where this is going. I'm about to be absolutely destroyed by an army I'm not at war with. Oh, Corellius finally showed up. Oh, the Basilius has died. Wait, what? Oh no, does that mean I'm not really, really well or really, really bad. Carpathian War we are winning. So if I inherit the Byzantine Empire, I don't think we're going to end up fighting that. Good night to you two. Good night to you two. Enjoy your sleeps. Enjoy your sleepy times. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Oh my goodness, is it 10? Is it 10:02 already? I didn't even realise the time. Time flies when you're having fun. Agent removed from scheme. I'm acquainted to Nicoletta died, not Nicoletta. Have we rebooted a bit? Do we need to pull back? They don't really have enough of an army now. Certainty. I took Pavilion out playing with Bo. My surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. Her greatness awaits you, yep. Really must be careful. This is an even balanced battle, and they are not going to win because their allies joined in. Oh, yes! Have I won? Force demands! Okay. Now, I just need to go after Strimian. March back into our land. So, we've lost more than we've gained so far this stream. We really have. We've lost more than we've gained. Let's check the analytics actually in there. Huh. It's actually a more successful stream. I know I've got low control. I'll send it in the Marshal. Why am I now second in line? I'd rather do the favour. Is he? Yeah, I'd rather offer out some favours to people rather than give up the money. Am I an elector? I'm an elector. I'm annoyed that I'm now the second in command. I don't think I'm gonna ever manage to actually claim the empire. Personally. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to actually ever manage. Hostile armies are around. I think they need to get out of my territory for me to disband. I need to go somewhere because I'd want to disband the army so it can because I'm not actually in the war. I'm neutral, so they won't siege me down. I don't believe, anyways. I think Strimion is in the war. 254. Duchess tells me a local celebration in Byzantium is struggling with money. If it's held with a lot of people high and low, I'm sure it's held. Available dynasty legacy. This is what we're really talking about. Kin, large families support each other, bounteous loins, fertility, attraction, child opinion, distinency, close bonds, increased, desirable match, marriage plus 30, that's good. Renowned name, knights, month prestige plus 10, this is good. Personal esteem, wow. Short range duration, okay, that's looking the best. Education, I mean that's, yeah. No. Noble veins, genital traits, blood, reinforcing chance of inheriting traits. Select genital traits become more common in dynasty. Life expectancy, that's quite weak if I'm honest. Honest reputation, long reach. Agent bribe cost minus 50, that's really good actually. Against one dynasty, mostly fair. I think we're going to go with glory. That's actually really powerful tree to go down. I personally think, anyways. Can I declare war on you at the moment? Like, yeah, just the Dutch history on. Can I declare war using a hook on my liege? Yeah, we'll abandon the chance to assassinate him. Actually, no, I need to carry on freeing people. Oh wow, you really did take my family away, didn't you? I'm still considering. That's annoying. Oh, okay, so it's I've got one guy. I've got to wait for his opinion. Yep. You're just gonna get one continuous hook, which could backfire on me. Visiting a large market merchant from faraway land catch my attention. Come close, my lord. Marvel treasures seem for these lands. I had to blend the populace to get these. Because our true hand is merchant, getting more marvels from afar. Interesting. Tell me what he knows. Yeah, because the other two gave me stress, so I'm not going to choose them. I'm going to a weak favour hook. And that should be my family back. And now I need to fabricate a hook on my liege so that I can find a way to discover schemes. Who wants to murder me? Guessing there's people that don't like me. Course war, I accept. Wounded healing, I look forward. My injuries are slowly getting better and pain is no longer Daymark, and it wasn't able to do a moon ago. Me introduced to realms laws. What are the realms laws? It's available. Runes can change with session laws. Vassals cannot wage war against one another unless they have use a hook on their liege. That's annoying. Chancellor. Let's see who we got. Yep. That should work. Alright, I'm happy with these. I'm happy with these. Now my issue comes across as enemy ally joins war. Ukrainian conquest, chiefs in the body. Yeah, the Byzantines are going to win this. Easy, 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 easy. Kingdom of Novgorod. Is Novgorod fine? Oh, Novgorod's not in there. The Kievan Rus should start appearing about now, actually, now I think about it. It's about this time that the Kievan Rus would appear. Not much longer after. I don't really know what I'm going to do from this point on, actually, now I think about it. Because we can't really... Might join... I'm choosing the body as the enemy... Pardon me. I want to start a faction. Yeah, I've got to join the Liberty faction. I'm now leader of the Liberty faction. What? I mean, we can send ultimatums. Faction will send an ultimatum target. If accepted, faction demands will be fulfilled. There will be a civil war. Faction leader is player, so demands can be sent in spite of discontent. Okay, I've never been in a faction. This will be interesting. I'm hoping... Yeah, we are going to gain a few more. It's weird because we were just at war. The guy we was just at war with is now... Yeah, so we've gone from being close ties with the monarchy, and now we are preparing to lead a revolt against them. As we see the Duchy of Strimion as an affront to our people. Holy wow, Croatia's doing well. Well done, Croatia. Pay homage. At the end of Spy Master, he pauses for a moment. Something you should know about your daughter. Seems Elizabeth. Oh. She... yeah, sure. There's Olympius. That she likes to take her time with animals. Could I petition... See, if the Liege gives me the Duchy of Strimion, I won't launch this battle. I won't launch this faction against him. I will be nice. We're doing petition Liege. Each face, a sincere request to contribute to good world, offer my grind. Oh. No, that actually puts us over critical stress, which I don't actually want. I would much rather lead the faction. The faction, which is Peasant Rebels, is 20%. We are, I mean, I think we're going to be... We'll be ready to push these demands in a month. 180%. 181% of what is that of, like 184, 185. We could crush him. Cancel operation at any time. We are going to save the game before we do what we're about to do, because this is a big move. We're very much going up against the Liege. And we will be fighting with former enemies, which is going to be the most interesting part of all this. And we're in the middle of a war, so I'm guessing he'll say yes. A war he could lose if we do this. But this is how the Romans lost all of their wars, because someone did this. Liberty faction will send Basilius if he accepts all faction demands. If he is not, the faction will war against civil war. Come on. Liberty faction. Liberty Bard accepted. To my chattering vassal with selfish notions, liberty will be weak in the whole realm. However, to avoid needless bloodshed, I will accept your demands. Crown authority is lowered, which means I can reclaim Strimion. And you have no allies. Even though I have barely any troops at the moment, this will still be a fairly easy war, I think. Like, yeah, even though I'm not going to go for many mercenaries. Third line, I keep losing. But then that should push us... I don't know if that'll push us over the edge to create the Kingdom of Thessaloniki. I'm hoping it'll get us close at least. The keen eye seems familiar by trapping power, which well became straight. Oh. Greedy isn't the best trait to have, but I suppose if you pair it with ambitious, it's a fairly good one. Scheme at court. Spy must let me know. He certain my vassal is scheming against me. Let the traitor be known to all. Throw him in jail. Throw him in jail, I think, personally. Mercenary company dismissed. That's not good. We'll lay another siege here. I want to avoid... Oh, the box, nice surprise. Oh no, I gave you the ladder pass. Yeah, I want to avoid this battle if I can. It's corresponding to your chances to say that. Oh, thank you, Leonidas. You boosted my skills. You know, I'd rather... Yes, I'll take that gold. I can call allies into the war, but I'd really rather not right now. There's a chance they could, to my vassal. I'm looking at... As soon as you put this powerful, effective immediately. My liege absolutely hates me, and this isn't a good position to be in. Oh no. Did we take it? And the other army seems to have been wiped out. Yeah. Oh no. We're not even at war, my guy. You have to. Like I was just vibing, taking my guy's city. I wonder if I could enforce demands. I mean, they do know they can come back. They actually do have allies. Fascinating. Yeah, no, we'll just regain our troops now for a little bit. We'll hold back a little bit. We'll sit tight. This is the most important war. We are going to be forced into a pitched battle, which I didn't want. I need to get over there before they finish that siege. Yes. Which I was hoping might push us over the edge, but it won't. You can unlock new perks for intrigue style. Quarter shadows. I actually like to disrupt schemes because I should be incredibly. Yeah, I'm very, very powerful over here. Oh, and there's formed. This is a hybrid culture. So Castle Alan hybrid culture, interesting. I have let that run roll. I've set that to go absolutely as mental as it wants. That's my plan. I want it to go absolutely insane. I've got new pump specs, that's nice. The Byzantine Empire is now losing the war against Carpathia, which doesn't surprise me. Do we outnumber them still? No. Who started the war? Byzantine is your war over what? Oh yeah, over that stuff. I would join, but I very much doubt that I'm going to be of any help. Once this siege is over, we should win. Oh, for goodness sake. Wait, they just wiped my army entirely. Oh, brilliant, we've discovered more. You'll do. I'm just going to send what few men we have. Oh no, oh shucks, the actual rival army has arrived. But if I can beat this army before... It's actually set us back, I think. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to. Just to boost our numbers up a little bit. Yeah, I want to take out that capital. I think if we win this battle, we'll probably push us over the war score we need, anyways. If I'm brutally honest, I don't think we're that far off from winning it. Death diplomacy. My Chancellor Leonidas spoke to convince our neighbouring realms vassals peace treaty. I entered with despot, and this is fraud and illegitimate to me. Once again, free to declare war on him, so please. I want to check his allies though. He only has one ally, which could be quite useful to me. And we're about to reunite our realm. I do feel slightly bad. Spartanios. A dynasty that rose to power off of the back. Off of... Let's open Dynasty Tree. I hope it doesn't crash the game. Yeah. Oh, I still have the counties, which is annoying. I can disband these now. Yeah, that's fine, I don't mind. How many of the counties did I regain? The entirety of it's all split. Can I revoke the title? Do I have the ability to revoke the title? Hostile, abduct. No, I don't want to. I don't even have the option to revoke it. Attract vassal, grant independence. Which is slightly annoying. I don't really want vassals. Not at this stage. Oh, that is quite annoying. I mean, I could imprison. Tyranny, all subjects lose 25. Opinion. Leave it for now. And we'll try and... Can we sway? Because if they're going to be vassals, we're going to need to offer guardianship. Would you accept? Attempt to convert. I don't know. We will just offer. We'll offer you guardian as well, actually. As a token of peace. Oops. Didn't think. I thought I had enough. My daughter. What's wrong? Face reluctance. Many of you are towards my faith. I wanted to kind of have them educated by moi, so that they would come more towards understanding of the new ruler, of what they had illegitimately been given. Right. Obviously wasn't theirs to have in the first place. Council information. Why can't I nominate a candidate below? Can they nominate me? It's not letting me. Oh, I can do it this way. Pavlina comes of age. Did I find you a husband? Did I? No, but you've got some decent claims. Could be an avenue to explore later on. Right, now my next... Yes, really, I'm not too fussed about what called prisoners could be ransomed. some love. It'll be easier. Pontifex, you can declare wars. Who can I declare wars on that would be any use to me? Yeah, see. There's those two counties. I'm at a crossroads now. My 61-year-old ruler, because I would like to take the last of what I have a claim on. Let's see how much more I need to create the Kingdom of Thessalonica. I need one more. How many allies does Hellas have? Attacking despot Nephoros of Epirus, who helped you defend against me. What a betrayal. But you're in a nice cozy war. Save game. This is how we'll end the stream. I had wanted to be a bit more sneaky, and we're like going to sneak our way onto the Byzantine throne, but I think it's more a time of, if we can get that last province, we can end the stream having finally taken the kingdom and risen up, and we can obviously we'll form Thessalonica, but we'll rename it to the Kingdom of Macedonia. Help if I declared the war first. My claims. Now he can raise more. I'm going towards allies. It might be a struggle because obviously she's already in a war, and I'm fairly certain she's losing that. I didn't know. Yep. Let's look. Oh, okay. That's a new kingdom that's formed. Fair play. I haven't checked the religious map mode actually in a while. Yeah. This is. Oh wow! Ireland is now. England and Ireland are just dividing Wales amongst themselves. What is this timeline then? What is this timeline? Oh, Carpathia managed to defend off the Byzantine Empire. It would seem, anyways. Yep. Safety, people, safety. Okay, so most decent chunk of the allies we would like to have joined us. Now I want to check how many people. Ah, 4,000. Okay. Okay, he's got a decent number of allies on him. I am going to hire some mercenaries then, just to bump us up. What's the best, most cost effective for the money? 210, 198 for... yeah. This seems like the best option if I'm honest. Merge these together and charge off. Alexander's campaigns. Siege down the... actually, we'll take them first. If we can take out a small contingent. If I can take out the smaller armies. I know I'm getting a bit more low energy because I've been streaming for a good old 3-4 hours now. If I can take out the last, like, the smaller armies, that'll be good. That'll be what we want. And I'm also going over more of the hope that he'll be distracted with his other war. We want him to focus on that. I might have to pull out. No, he's going for Epirus. That's good. That's what I wanted to see. So now we're at plus 22. And I might be able to just successfully ignore him. We're just gonna, I think we'll just march straight down now to the capital. I might call in a few other. No, way too expensive. Yes, don't want 75. Prestige here. I mean, do I have the Georgians? Tsardom of Khazaria. Oh wow, they really are going for the ration. The ration playthrough. That's what Khazaria is going for. Khazaria is going to be this University of Russia, although forming very, very early on. Let's arrange a marriage. Leonidas isn't. I mean, yeah, that gets... why? We were allies already. Faith differs from ours. God damn it. Huh. I've never seen an organised Jewish faith take over such a large plot of land in Crusader Kings before. That's brand new. That's brand new for me. I do need allies. I wonder... no. No, why would you not? Faith differs from ours. Yeah, see, the faith is the hardest thing. It's the hardest hurdle to overcome. I do outnumber them, like, allies-wise. And it's now just a case of who can siege down whose capital first. This is risky, but sure, he can go. Yeah, no one really wants to marry me. It's a dry spell of marriage. And they've given up. They've given up on the siege. They're going to try and lift the siege I had dropped earlier. That's not good, but they are behind us. Oh, wait, have they lifted already? Yeah, they're sieging down one of mine. That's agitating. The keen eye, yep. Prepared for anything. You know what? See if we can do this. Can I? How many can I invite? Just one. Just one character could be convinced to join. I was hoping this abduction thing would be much more useful. Bribe. How much is it going to cost to bribe you? 75. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. But it might do some good. You didn't really help at all. I wanted to abduct him. Or I'd have loved to abduct him. So yeah, he massively outnumbers us, I would say. Unless we see more allies show up, in all honesty. I don't know how we'll manage to take him. Oh, we actually straight up do outnumber them. This is unfair. Where did you get the allies from, my guy? You don't even have that many allies. You're at war? With who? Oh, for goodness sakes. Trying to rebuild some of your power, I see. Okay, yeah, no, we'll just siege down here then. Gain soldier source, gossip spreads. That's kind of a lot. As long as my agents stay out of trouble. I'm hoping so. It's going to be risky because we have very low my dynasty. I was hoping that the war in Epirus would distract them more than it obviously has. Yeah. Which means our allies are going to peel away so they can fight their war, and that's understandable but annoying. I really could use some more allies. Where are you even going? Alliance power. Would you be interested in an alliance, good sir? And also, now that you're in that alliance, would you like to come for a war? Because that's the only, you're pretty much my only hope is now by pulling in more people. And by sieging down his core territory, which isn't ideal, but I don't really want to push up north. The 19-month. I think I may have shot myself in the foot quite hard here. Oh, we have no secrecy. How many other children do I have that aren't married off? Honest, I really did think this was going to be the most successful. We already have that going for us, so I would rather go for Burgundy. Excellent. Call to war. I'm going to need to hire more mercenaries as well. That's not good. Sparring in 7 months. See if we can get another decent sized one. I know it would drop us into there, but in desperate times, and Alexander has once again massively miscalculated. And I need these reinforcements quick and quick. I'm living a child? No! I must press on. Melancholic. Oh, we don't want a depressed Alexander. I don't know why there's battle sounds. They may have broken the siege and are now just chasing down after my reinforcements, which is good. Agent discovered. I mean, I don't have much hope for this scheme left, if I'm brutally honest. I would like to do that. Now we're to call for arms. Side of the enemy. Really make things interesting. I think we're the more powerful anyways. Yeah, by a long shot. I will patch up this wall. And I'm guessing, what side did he fall on? He remained neutral, interesting. I was hoping he would pick a side. Why are my allies? No, you're about to get absolutely obliterated and I'm nowhere near to help you. I could have probably taken him. I do actually have allies turning up, but they're currently getting absolutely obliterated. Fort level is too high. I'd better finish the siege faster. Or reaching the point where I now think we could start to outnumber them. They have way too large an amount of my territory. My core territory. Come on, 3 months left. Ah, no. They just won. This could be dangerous. See, I have a good chunk of his core territory under my control. Which means once I start liberating stuff, there's a really big chance that we actually just blitz it. Especially with the large amount of... Wow. I know they're fighting a different war though, annoyingly. Hopefully it will mean they're at least like semi-hostile to them. I do like the mod though. The mod that allows you to pick sides and stuff. Probably the better. Are my allies going to show? Like, where are you going? Because I'm going to get absolutely hammered if I don't pull out. In fact, I may just... Guarded by Dynasty, absolutely lovely. Because my allies had abandoned me, I didn't have the forces. Where's my other set of allies? Or have they just gone home? They've gone home. Excellent. So he has 7,000 over there. I meant to have another 4,000 somewhere. Coming in closing to the end of the stream. That's it. Go and siege down Thessaloniki. Of course he will be there. See if I can catch one of their armies solo. We might be okay. See, the second I siege this down, they also losing far too many men. My mercenary company dismissed, that's why. Just getting desperate now. I think this may be a lost cause. Again, way too late, my dude. %, chance becomes prisoner. 100% chance while I'm discovered. Oh. Would you arrange marriage with absolutely, like, out of pure desperation? Just, I just need a goddamn miracle. More allies in this war. It's pointless asking. What if I was to not do a matrilineal marriage? What is the highest alliance? That's already allies I have. And we're about to be defeated. We had started off really good. My Ferguson son has been released from his imprisonment. Well, we won one war and we lost another. I should have just accepted the tax lien. Would finish off. We'll fight off this peasant uprising, and then hope for the best, I suppose. Voice of my council, thank you. Wonder if I can petition my liege for that land I have a claim on. Yeah. Because we're just too weak. This is a weak position. I now need my council to go in and restore a bit of control. We are in a very precariously weak position. Disturbingly weak position. I don't know if it will be too easy to come back out of, if I'm brutally honest with myself. The only thing I can think of, my time is, I can reign the rule, hands back, petition liege. The only thing I can think of is petitioning the liege. Even though it will put us over stress-wise. Raise popular, resettle subjects, population. Oh no, I was hoping that I could bestow claim, dismantle faction, realm peace. I was hoping. To get a claim on that. I wonder if I did a murder scheme against him. I wonder how I couldn't invite anyone. Of 851. We got obliterated towards the end of that. We didn't make as much progress as I wanted, if I'm entirely honest, and we're severely in debt. We will be out of debt. I demand your conversion as well? It's far past. Perhaps promise to support me in whatever way I needed. Bargain for your soul. You can have a weak hook. Just more realm unity. I think we're reaching the end now. I don't see... I mean, when we get up to max strength again, earn an awful lot more money. Yeah, sure. Can I ransom anyone else, actually? Yeah. 50 gold. That will do nicely, because that might get us out of debt. Or just out of debt. No. I can still ransom someone else. 12 out of debt. Yeah, okay, so we should... A lot of the counties are going to be horrific for tax now due to low county control. Yeah, so we need we need to restore control. So the next time we play, it'll probably be a bit slower because it's going to be really restoring control. Time has come. Agents place one of them place to assassin. Escaped unharmed and succeeded. He was actually dead to scare off the real assassin. As but saying, you gain 12 dread. Yeah, ended poorly. The last of the schemes. Wait, so if I... It behooves it to spend time at sea. Salty air and face, friend vegetable. Today sees my personal craft escort and squadron of drills. Get the harpoon. Short ride, exhilarating pace, a life of court. Spot doesn't improve with water. Oh, it's pour dark wine, dark flesh rolling out of the way. Its greatest beast of the depths, a whale. Get the harpoons! Of course. Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, we actually gained 100 control. Yeah, mercenary contracts expiring. We need to get back control. So next time we'll be heavily focused on. Regaining control of our territory rather than expanding. We didn't do much expansion today. I'm quite disappointed in myself, but I did have fun. It was quite fun. We had some struggling wars. Overthrew Basilius. Yeah, it went. That last war I thought was going to be a bit easier. I entirely underestimated our enemy there. But yeah, without further ado, I want to thank you all for watching. And join me next time. And you can watch the playback anytime you please. Okay, guys. Bye.